Hi everybody, happy end of July. One more month for me of summer. August is it. Start September 1st. It is fall, my favorite season. I'm really excited. I started pulling out my fall decorations from the back in my basement this morning, moving them to the front. Because I'm listening to a few others that started their fall decorating. I'm like, I thought I was crazy because Labor Day weekend I start decorating for fall, but I'm like, they're decorating, it's July, I'm going to start decorating. It's my favorite season. One sad day a year for me is when I take down the day after Thanksgiving and put all my fall decor away to put out Christmas. Like, that's just a sad day for me because it's my favorite season. It's my favorite decorations. So I'm going to start getting ready for fall. Let me know when you start decorating for fall. So I have my Scentsy Empties, and I have quite a bit here. And I have some that aren't even in the basket that I pulled out that are not wax. So I'm in Patricia Gates' Melting Challenge. So this is my second half of the month of July. I try to do every 2 weeks, like the middle of the month and then the end of the month. I just can't do weekly. I don't have the time. So I'm doing my best to stick with the every 2 weeks. Seems to be going smooth. And so let's get started. So I came home and made myself a protein shake. Semper and I in the mornings, we either go do the dog beach, or right in the same town in Point Pleasant is our main avenue, and he loves walking the main avenue. It's all the little shops and stores. They're so animal friendly. I could go in and out of all the little shops with him. Everyone loves them. A lot of the stores actually keep a bowl of fresh dog water for everybody walking their dogs. It's a really animal-friendly town. I could go there not hungry at all, but as soon as I get out of my car and I smell all the cooking, because we have so many food places, I get hungry. So a lot of times I'll go sit and have myself like a piece of avocado toast and a protein shake. I've been doing that for years. So I noticed it started going up a little bit, and I don't ever say anything, ever. First of all, I love to support my neighbors here, and I noticed that it's just one slice of toast with avocado spread on it, and then I like sliced tomato and then just drizzle a little olive oil, one slice of toast, one protein drink. So it used to be like $12, $13. Then it went to like $15, $16. I went there last week, $26 for the same slice of avocado toast and my protein shake. I was like, I would never ever say anything. And but I went outside as I was eating it. I was kind of in shock that I just paid $26 for a slice of toast and my protein shake. So I used to make my own protein shakes at home when I was working a lot in my office. I'd make them in the morning and bring it. Anyway, I went to Costco and I got the vanilla protein, the vanilla powder. You get a big thing for $33. I got the frozen blueberries, the frozen strawberries, the almond. I love peanut butter or almond butter in my, like a scoop of it. I got everything myself because I can't afford to pay $26 for a slice of toast with a little avocado and a protein shake. So it doubled, and I'm sure everybody is experiencing that. So let me just shut up and get to my empties, what you're all here for. Non-wax. I took a By the Sea out of my car, and then I went last week. My car had so much sand in it, and I just don't, in the summer, mostly just clean it because it's only going to look like that again with Semper, with the beach. He literally rolls around in the sand, and even though before we get in the car, I wipe them all down the best I could. I actually walk them for like 30 minutes on the inlet where everybody's fishing for him to dry off and then wipe them down. You still can't help it. That sand's just everywhere. So last week I went and had a deep cleaning in my car. It looks so nice. So I took a By the Sea out and I put a new, still has a little scent. I might throw it in my linen closet. and I threw a new By the Sea in. Then out of my kitchen garbage today, this has been in for weeks. This has been in since like the beginning of the month. Icicles and Evergreen scent circle, and I put in caramel apple craze. Now I heard with Scentsy, a lot of new things are coming. I will try to keep you guys posted as I learn things. Like on my community page, I listed for you guys all the things that are leaving the catalog August 31st. So either stock up in August or if you have a club. Now, August, we always have 10% off. So remember that. Like, you'd better off today, getting your bundle and saves, because in August, you could get 6 bars for $27 with the bundle and save. Also with the bundle and save, I'm going to be learning it myself with you guys. They said they changed the website around. So the bundle and save button isn't going to be there anymore. But when you buy 5 bars, it's going to prompt you to tell you pick a 6th bar for free, which I think is a great thing on our workstations. Like when I'm closing out a party or closing out a party for you, because I have some of my subscribers have parties going. I can do that on the workstation, the bundle and save too. So just remember, 10% off, I think pretty much everything in the catalog. And then everything leaves August 31st. And today is the last day for Bring Back My Bar. I'm hoping I'll have this uploaded in time. So July 31st, last day for Bring Back My Bars. If there's any you wanted to try, throw it in your club or order it however you choose to do it. Okay. Pods. So I took out in my game room. Nope. These are from I have 2 diffusers. Well, I have my on the go in the laundry room and my plug-in diffuser in the game room. This is from the laundry room, my on the go. So I did Squeeze the Day I took out, and I now have key lime and grapefruit going in there. Both really good. Do I start with Patricia's Melting Challenge stuff? Let me just organize for 1 second here. All right, let's see. I left off with the 16th, on the 16th. So I'm going to start pulling. On the 16th, it was Worm Something that reminds you of a trip to the lake. I know we have some like Lake My Day scents and stuff, but I don't have any in my stock right now. I used to have a lake one. I might have even had Lake My Day, but I didn't have any left. So I did Make a Splash. Jump in the lake, right? Make a splash. And Make a Splash is Dewy Melon, Fresh Green Apple, Dive into Refreshing Turquoise Waters. So that's, oh, I love this one so much. So I did this in the bedrooms. The 17th was Mix It Monday, Combine 2 Summery Scents. Now, I am not 100% positive, but I'm like 90%. Last year, Patricia Gates, who does our melting challenge, she was saying to mix a cube of Beach, which is no longer available, and Beach Daisy, which came in our brick last year. She said to do a cube and a cube. So I had Beach Daisy left from last year. I did a cube and a cube. Patricia, if you're watching, I loved it so much. This was so good. So these were my 2 mixed 2 summery scents. They're not available, but you never know when they're going to pop up in clearance. So that's why I like to still tell you about them. Beach Daisy is Honeydew Melon, Wild Daisy's Green Apple. So that's Beach Daisy. I will tell you that this was the one I was the most looking forward to last summer with the summer bricks. We didn't do summer bricks this year. And I was so disappointed. It was very, very light. But now I have a couple bars and it sat for a year and got better, which happens often to me. So when it's that light, I'm not putting it in my club. But then a year later, I love it and I can't get it anymore. Again, I'm in clearance too. And if Beach Daisy came up, I would definitely get more. And then Beach, one of my absolute favorites, Beach, I have the 17th. See, I put Post-its on it for the day. And Beach is Papaya, Honeydew with a hint of coconut. One of my absolute favorite scents. This, Atlantic Air. When you're talking spring, summer, it's Beach, Atlantic Air, two of my favorites. All right. Then on the 18th, so this is funny. So the 18th was Melt a Stone Fruit. Guys, I tell you guys like it is. I'm going to just admit it to you. Like, what is a stone fruit? I need to Google it. Well, the night before, Susan Fitzpatrick texted me about something, and we started talking about stone fruit. She goes, well, you know what I'm warming on Stone Fruit Day, which I know Ruby Nectarine's her favorite. It's another one that's mine too. And every time I warm it, all I think of all day is thank you, Susan, because I would have never, ever last year ordered this thinking I am not going to like nectarine, because I'm not big on orange and peach. So I kind of put that in the same category. She loved it so much. I'm like, I got to try a bar of this Ruby Nectarine because she loves it so much. Thank God it is the most beautiful. Nobody can believe they didn't bring this back this year. Just a shocker that it did not come back spring summer catalog for 24. I have it in my club, my monthly and my quarterly. So when Susan said that, I text her. I'm like, Susan, I don't know what a stone fruit is, but okay, I knew it was Ruby Nectarine you're talking about. So then I Googled it the next day just to see like what else there is that says a stone fruit. Well, I did 3 bars. This was all through my open concept, just alternating everywhere, just throwing cubes in everywhere. 3 bars of Ruby Nectarine on Stone Fruit Day. 3. Mango shortcake I did in my kitchen warmers. And a peeling apple I did in our game room. So that was my Stone Fruit Day. I left my warmers on overnight. A lot of times by the end of the night, like most of the time, especially with the AC on, it dies. So I shut my warmers off, throw my dishes into the freezer. Next morning I wake up, pop them right out and get my new waxing. It smelled so good. I just left them on. Woke up the next morning. I don't think I shut my warmers off till like mid-afternoon the next day. The smell was so good. But I'm going to tell you guys this. There are times like that where I'll shut my warmers off at night and it does still smell so good, but I'm over it. Like I want something else for the next day, or I want the challenge is exciting to me and I want to do the other challenge. So what I do is I freeze it. I pop out the wax and I put it in an empty candle jar, Bath and Body Works, and I put it in the crock in my game room and I get like another whole week out of it. No kidding. So I use my crock a lot for the wax when it's still going strong, but I want to change it. And I just put it in the crock in the game room. Yeah. Okay. So now, warm a rare scent note. Okay. So I already got my monthly club, my June monthly. I didn't even do a video on it. I just didn't even do a video on it. I don't know if I am. A lot of things that are in there, I feel like, what's the word? Like, you guys see it every month. A lot of my ones that are in that monthly, I do use that to throw new ones in that I want to try. So maybe I'll still do it. I have it still in the box, but I pulled this one out because I'm like, with a rare new, what am I going to do? I know what I would do if it was vendor, my dirt, which I did do. You're going to see if you watch my vendor one, I did do dirt. But in my kitchen, Alexis told me I would love this. It's our Disney Bon Appetit bar. Guys, I love this so much. So I put it in my monthly and then I put it in my quarterly. Because then what I do is I'll get a few months of my monthly, build up like 6 bars of it, take it out of my monthly, and then I still have the quarterly that I get 4 bars a month. And then if I skip a month, I get 3. So I do that a lot. When I really love a scent and it's going to leave, I have it in my monthly and in my quarterly. So I build up a few bars and then get it out of the monthly, but you still have it in the quarterly. So Bon Appetit, guys. Bon Appetit is ripe tomato, fresh basil, garlic, and French baguette. So tomato, basil, garlic, to me, that was rare. How often do we see that in wax? So I did Bon Appetit. I wanted to add a little touch to it. Alexis said something about adding more bread, but we don't have Scentsy bread. So I had one of my vendors, Sassy Girl Aroma, I had a half a brittle left of her bread box. So it's out of the bread box, and it's a pretzel, latte, vanilla bean, Noel. So I used the last of the brittle pieces, and I mixed it with this. It was so good, and I have another whole brittle of this. This was, I'm actually going to put this in my vendor, because some people just like Scentsy, some like just the vendor. So I'm going to throw this in my vendor so I can tell everybody about that. Then we went to the 20th, time for a picnic, melt a greenery or a food wax. So that was on the 20th. I think I did watermelon tangerine that day. I did. So on the 20th, I did watermelon tangerine for a picnic, because you cut up watermelon. Oh, this is so good. So this is in my club. And it's available, but it is. I also put it, because I started to put some in my club that are leaving at the end of August, just so I don't forget. So watermelon tangerine is in there. Then the 21st, it's hot, melt a cooling scent. So it's hot, melt a cooling scent. I did beach. Again, another beach bar I use. So I did it with the mixed 2 summer scents, and then I did it again. Listen, by the end of August, for the fall and winter, I will not be pulling beach till next year in May, and I have so many bars, so it's okay. So again, papaya, honeydew, sweet coconut. So I did beach on that day. Melt a mango or something that starts with an M, and I did mango matcha. Where did I put it? It's in here somewhere. I know I did mango matcha. Here it is. Mango matcha. Mango nectar, matcha sorbet, topped with a slice of salted cucumber and a dash of pure sugar cane. So this was my melt an M scent, and it's good. I'm not big on mango. First of all, I always find mango scents very, very light. Even that mango shortcake I did, it's just never more to me than like that fine line between light and medium. You enjoy it. I like punch you in the face scents. Not everything has to be that, as long as I could smell it. I could smell it. I did it in my bedroom, and it was nice. I don't gravitate towards mango because I find it light. And sometimes it even has that peach scent to it, where it's a little bit like cat urine a little bit. Like on cold, I get the cat urine. On warm, I didn't. So that was okay. Not when I would seek out. Okay, then it was warm any vanilla. So I did, this was from Father's Day of 23 or 22. Vanilla Barnwood. It's in my club, it's in my quarterly. And Vanilla Barnwood is crisp air, creamy vanilla, fir needles, and tart cranberry. It's in my club, so you know I love it. Just love it. I did this in the game room. Self-care day, melt a spot or a relaxing scent on the 24th. I did Just Breathe. Love this one. And one of my very close friends, Jen, that's all she ever wants is Just Breathe. It's like her. I have some customers that Johnny Appleseed, that's all they want in the counter cleaner and everything. And my friend Jen is Just Breathe. You can't get them to try new things. Okay, so Just Breathe is soothing eucalyptus, zesty lemon, medley of mints. So I love this. Oh, and you know what else I love it in? The pods. When I tell you the wax and the pods, yum. So good, long laster, powerhouse, smells so clean. I love it. Okay, Christmas in July. I was at my daughter's house. That was the 25th, and I did Silver Bells. I was dog sitting for her. So I did Silver Bells in my club, and I think it's coming back. I think it's coming back. I will also post like the catalog somewhere or go over it with you guys before August 15th, I'm going to get a couple catalogs, and I'm going to get our testers. So I'm going to get like all the testers, and then all my customers. If you're my customer, you know, like I haven't because of the heat. So like since the last time I did all my Happy Mail was the beginning of May before the heat kicks in. But I'm getting all the testers, so I'm going to send you guys all the samples with other surprises in your bag like I always do. So Silver Bells is minty. Now, this is Christmas in July, but Silver Bells, and I've heard others say it, and I agree, this is a year-round scent, okay? It's minty candy cane. I melt mint year-round. I love buttermint, peppermint, spearmint. Give me all the mint. Love it. So it's minty candy cane over pears in a blanket of caramel and vanilla sugar. Guys, this is heaven. Absolute heaven. I can't edit. I just won't edit today, but I believe Silver Bells is coming back September 1st. Melt Any Beverage Scent. So for Melt Any Beverage Scent on the 26th, you have my little stickies. I did peach and grapefruit mimosa. I did it in my game room. Oh, it's so good. It's in my club. I just love this so much. And here I am. I'm not big on peach. I used to not be big on grapefruit till my friend Jenny sent me something grapefruit that was very grapefruit from a vendor, and I loved it, and since then now I love grapefruit. So peach and grapefruit mimosa. Okay, this I was laughing at. I didn't even notice this. I think it was Alexis that noticed this, or somebody came to me and said, did you notice that Patricia on the 27th did melt a scent that you think of the Jersey Shore? Patricia? I was dying. I'm like, oh my God, I was so excited she did that. So on the 27th, I could have done so many different things because I have so many beachy scents. So I did Atlantic Air, that's in my monthly club. Wish they'd bring it back for you guys if you see it in clearance. And Atlantic Air is Ocean Mist, Sea Salt, and White Orchid. Yes, I absolutely love this. I know somebody in my, I think my last Empties commented and said if you ever want to get rid of any Atlantic Air, that she would want some, but I can't part with my Atlantic Air. Maybe. We'll see. I'll go back to that message. I gotta have to count how many bars I have because I go through so much in the summer and I get 12 bars a year. So we'll see. By the end of the summer, I still have quite a few because I might do Atlantic Air as a break like in February, like if I just feel like that. But I don't really from September through January pull it. So if I feel I have enough, I will. I know there's a subscriber, I don't know her name, but I saw your comment. It's been in my mind. I didn't forget you. We'll talk. Okay, that's Atlantic Air. And then I did Bonfire Beach. I was at my daughter's this day too, because I was at my daughter's 3 days dog sitting while she was in Miami. Just until her boyfriend, her fiance, I keep saying boyfriend, her fiance would come home at night from work. So I'd go there early in the morning, stay all day, and then go home when he came home. So I alternated with Bonfire Beach. So I did Atlantic Air and alternated warmers with Bonfire Beach. And this will be leaving. It's Toasted Marshmallow, Sea Salt Air, Sandalwood, and Ocean Spray. It is going into it. I will grab a 6-pack of Bonfire Beach in August, and it will be in my monthly and quarterly club. I still have a few cubes, so I'm not throwing. I have my recycling here if you see me like tossing things. Okay, the 28th was warmest scent you associate with a thunderstorm. Well, I had 1 bar left, thunderstorm. This was up for voting for the next round to bring back my bars for January 2025. I don't think we know yet. Oh, my light, the sun, it's a very it wants to rain all day today. Anyway, I did thunderstorm. So I got this years back. It came back in to bring back my bar. I grabbed a few bars. This was my last one left. So I did it. And it is refreshing, spicy, outdoor fragrance like a storm. That's what I have written here. I don't know. That's what I have written, but it's so beautiful. It's a little cologne-y scent, but not. It's the one I like. So it's not like real like cologne-y. Like our we have a few cologne scents, and my brain's going numb on me right now. My daughter loves those scents. I'm not gonna hold you guys up thinking about it. On the 29th, grab a wax to warm that is a lipstick color. So I know listen, the first thing I thought, any one of the colors would go. I look and I see, like on Instagram, I see people do reels. The young girls today, they put blue or green or yellow. I'm like, I wish I was young again just to do that. Like, just to put like a blue lipstick on. I think it looks so cool. I love it, but I'm too old for that. But I love seeing the girls doing it. But for me, I'm a nude pink. Every now and then I'll get a little bold and put a little plum on, but then I'll put my clear over it so it doesn't look so deep. So I did sugar on the 29th because this is my favorite lip color. And it's like that, you know, like it's like a pink. It's even getting a little juicy. I have so many bars because it's in my club, but I won't let it, I'm not taking it out. So I was happy. See, that's a good thing with our challenge. We use these. So this is fruity blend of cotton candy and sour lemon drops. Oh, I love it so much. This is good on its own and as a mixer. So I still have a few cubes left of that. Then on the 30th, warm a laundry, a fresh or a clean wax. So I did, is this when I did this? Yes, okay. I don't really have that much laundry because I'm not big with laundry. So to me, fresh and clean is like limes and all that. So I did cocoa lime in my kitchen, and this is leaving the catalog. I already put it in my club. Cannot ever live without it, and it goes in my monthly. Like I need one a month. And this is coconut milk, creamy vanilla, and fresh lime. So I just did like a lime day. I did cucumber lime. And I kind of, again, alternated through my kitchen, dining room, and my family room here. And cucumber lime was a bring back my bar 23 or 22. 22 or 23. It's in my club. It's ripe cucumber, tangy limes, green leafy mint, cucumber lime, and mint fields, which is, I think, still available. I believe so. So I did all three of these on a fresh, clean wax day. And mint fields, also Brett loves mint fields. It's spearmint, peppermint leaves, and crisp greens. So that was the 3 bars I used for that day. Then it was melt something that starts with a B, and that's today. And I did I have bamboo rainfall going in the bedrooms. Here we go. So I had a bar and a half of bamboo and rainfall also going to be in my club. This is one of our 10 new scents, and it's fresh bamboo, bright melon water. So I have a bar and a half going of that today. This is another one to me. I don't know who I was watching. Was it you, Patricia, said it was light? Somebody was saying it was light, but for me in my house, it's not light. I get great performance, but so many get great performance from bars, and I can't smell it, like vanilla bean buttercream, sugar cookie. I give up. For years, I've tried it in bricks. I've tried it in bars. I'm disappointed. People love them. I can't smell them. This, some say, is light, and I get great performance. It's all in your house, in your circulation, in your nose, how you smell things. I think I'm done now with the melting challenge. So here's just a few extra bars I did. Woke up one morning, and I just felt like my frosted ginger cookie in my kitchen. So I did frosted ginger cookie. This is in my club. I absolutely love it. I think we're getting another ginger scent that's going to be in our new catalog. It's either going to be an LTO or in our catalog. I'll let you know. I'm going to learn everything that's going on and keep you posted. So stay up on my community page, my Facebook page. I have to start throwing things more on Facebook of what's going to be happening soon. Yeah, I'll put my Facebook below. I put recipes up. I put just different things about Scentsy. I don't do any vendor wax on my Scentsy page. I keep it to Scentsy wax, recipes, and like positive quote things. So frosted ginger cookie. Oh, another Atlantic. See, here's another. What's this now? 3. I got through 3 Atlantic errors in 2 weeks. Then Berry Bubble Blue. One of our now Bring Back My Bars. That's leaving after today. And I love this one so much. And I wrote, definitely getting more. And I'm going to compare it with Berry Bright. I thought when I melted the first time, it was similar to Berry Bright. And I still think that. But now when I melted it again and I finished it this time, they are different. They're in the same scent category, but both of them have their own yum. Like Berry Bright goes in my club, and I threw this in my club. And Berry Bright, do I have my new? No, it's not here. God only knows. I have all the Bring Back My Bars and stuff, but I don't have Berry Bright. It's just like a cotton candy. It's like a blueberry, raspberry cotton candy. It's really good. Love it. It's going to be in my next monthly club in August, and then I'll give you the scent notes then. Yeah, I don't have them here. All right. Yeah. I have the Bring Back My Bar for January 1st, 24. The Bring Back My Bar, the one before that, and I don't have the new one's probably on the pool table because I kept doing all the Bring Back My Bars and keeping them separate on the pool table. All right, then I had 4 cubes left in each of these of Sea Breeze that just left the catalog. I don't know if I put it in my club. It's Tropical Juicy Oranges, Coconut White Floral. I don't know if I put this in my club or not because I found it to be good, but I have like my Atlantic Air and other beachy ones that are stronger and I like more, but I do have a lot of backups of these and I might have kept it in my quarterly. So I had 4 cubes of Sea Breeze and 4 cubes of Crazy Coconut. So I took the 4 cubes and the 4 cubes and I alternated them in my room and Jacqueline's room and the 4 warmers. Really good. Kukui and Coconut. I wanted to give Kukui and Coconut another try because I was watching our Elizabeth here with Elizabeth's Scene and Scents. And I know she loves Kukui and Coconut. I'm like, I didn't try Kukui and Coconut this year. I tried it last year and I really liked it. Let me grab it again. A lot say it's similar to the Sol de Janeiro, like the Boom Boom. It is. It definitely is. It's tropical coconut, kukui nuts, and soft jasmine. And it's good. It's not going in my club, but I might grab a bar or 2 in August. I'm probably going to do like 4 6-packs in August for the 10% off. Okay. Then I did, this was a great day. I love this. I've had oodles of orange, which is a Bring Back My Bar. So I took a whole bar of that and a whole bar of lemon sorbet that is leaving the catalog. So this is going in my club. I probably already threw this in there too. I can't live without lemon sorbet. I took both of these and I alternated them in this room. So it was 16 cubes. I have 12 warmers in here. So the bigger dishes got 2 cubes. The smaller dishes got 1. Great performance. Great combo. Again, I'm not big on oranges. I love doodles of orange. Really good. Then one of our new scents, absolutely love Berry Sweet. One of our 10 new scents. Oh my God, I love this so much. Where are this? Here it is. Yeah, I found something. It's fresh blueberries, red strawberries, sweet candy glaze, coated in a sweet candy glaze. So blueberries, root, talk much, fresh blueberries, red strawberries, coated in a sweet candy glaze. I love this. I don't know about anyone else. I've heard mixed reviews. I loved it. Let me know if you've tried Berry Sweet. What do you think? And last but not least, from last year, everybody loved this bar. This was one I couldn't smell and I was jealous because everybody but me loved it. It was so light. So I tried it a few times. After like time 3, I'm like, that's it, I'm done. I can't smell it. I'm done. I had an extra bar. I might even have one other. I can't remember. Of Blue Coconut Beach. So this is a year old. Okay, now I love it and could smell it. This is one of the ones that I need to let sit, and it's huge. Like if this was available right now, I would buy a 6-pack of it. That's how much I loved it. And as I'm smelling, I'm like, I can't believe last year I couldn't smell this bar. So Blue Coconut Beach is lush palm leaf, creamy coconut, and whipped vanilla. Yep. So to everybody who loved this bar, I'm the one who kept saying it was light for me. Well, it's sat a year and I love it. I will be looking for it in clearance or see if they bring it back. That's it, guys. Those are my Scentsy Empties. Let me know what you've been warming. And I'm going to put my Facebook page below. Start a party with your consultant. I have a few of my subscribers and friends that have parties going on my website. Build up your own rewards and points to earn your own free product. And that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'd love to help you. And that's it, guys. Have a great week. Bye. Love you.